Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I have a very special guest today. As you can see, I'm not alone. I'm in a different setup. This is my cousin Zoe.
Hi.
So she also does YouTube. We actually started right around the same time.
Yep.
Because we both were in a creative rut because of quarantine. And so we both decided,
Let's start something creative.
Start something. Separately, we didn't discuss it or anything.
Mm-hmm. But then once we did discuss it and we realized we were both doing this fun thing, we were like, okay, we have to do a collaboration immediately.
Absolutely.
So here we are.
Yeah, so Zoe does photography. It's really, really awesome. You're currently in the middle of a 30-day challenge, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, where you're basically you're taking pictures every day for 30 days and also editing a video and posting it to YouTube every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
I kind of just decided, I had been watching other photographers' videos, got inspired by someone who had done like a whole 30-day period of time where he was doing lots of photography, and I was like, I think I should do that. And so I just decided to pick up my camera. I'm gonna go just take at least one photo every day just to practice my skills, practice something that I love, and
Going good so far?
Yeah, already it's been great. I've been able to connect with a lot of people, which is really one of my #1 things. So, really fun. So if you're interested in photography at all, go check out my channel. It's Zoe Virginia on YouTube and on Instagram. And on Instagram, I'm at zoevirginia.photography. And I have about 10 days worth of videos up on my YouTube channel already because I've been trying to post daily. I might actually switch to bi-weekly because turns out posting a whole video every single day is a lot of work and really kind of hard. So I might start to just change my rhythm a bit there, but definitely go check that out because there's lots of content. Yeah, and if you're interested at all, if you need headshots, portraits, pet photos, engagement photos, wedding photos, Tinder photos, LinkedIn photos, photos of your house,
for selling or something.
Any type of photos, please hit me up because I would love to take photos of you and I'm really good.
Yeah, and you absolutely should. We've actually done a photo shoot together once before back in February, and it was the most fun I've had in a while.
Aww.
And so, yes, absolutely check her out. Book her. She's great, fantastic. Check out her channel. All right, and we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, today we're gonna be doing my makeup. I don't really do makeup ever.
Alright.
So today's gonna be a fun, colorful, glitterful look.
Yeah. So before we do that, I do want to mention, if you want to know what tea I'm drinking today in this lovely Hello Love mug at Zoe's house, this is one of your tea bags that I stole. And this is the Vanilla Apricot White from Tazo. It looks like this. If you were interested.
Yeah. I'm just drinking coffee because I'm a coffee person.
Alright, so today we're going in with actually 2 different palettes. We are mostly going to use the Jaclyn Hill original palette. I don't know what it looks like. I mean, everybody has seen this, but we're mostly going to use this. We're going to do some neutrals and play with these pops of blue. But I'm also going into the ColourPop Blue Moon palette, which is really fun. It's my favorite brand, so do that. But today we're actually doing a cut crease, which is scary. Disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist at all. But we're gonna try today. So the first thing we want to do, actually I'm going to tell you. First thing we're actually going to do is your eyebrows. I like to start with brows first personally because generally when I'm doing makeup just for myself and not my channel or something, I have my skincare sinking in. So I do my eyebrows while the moisturizer and stuff sinks in, so then I can move on to my face. But we're going to do brows first. So the first thing that we're going to go into is actually one of Zoe's products, and it is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. It is a dual-ended brush and pencil, and we're just going to do her brows real fast. This is so odd doing it this way.
What?
I'm so used to doing it on
me. You, yeah.
So odd doing it on another person. The way my hand is has to be totally different how I control. Okay, we'll just take this nice and slow.
Have you done it on someone else before, really?
I've done stage makeup on people before.
Never
glam, and stage makeup is so different. It's so exaggerated, so if you mess up a little bit, who cares?
Sure. But this is very noticeable if you make someone have a weird eyebrow.
Don't get it weird eyebrows! I'm not gonna do that to you.
Just kidding, I don't think she is. Never know.
We're actually going to go into a brown shadow now. I'm just going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. Which color am I going to use is the question.
feel like this is gonna be a weird question, but did you write those on?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny because it looks consistent enough that I thought it was the style of the palette.
No.
That's funny. And I was like, oh, it's very like artistic style wording. What font is that?
Low key, when I bought this palette, I opened it up and like didn't even look at the back. I just like opened it right up and went, oh, there's no names. That's annoying.
That's funny.
So I looked it up online.
Oh,
yeah.
And then you turned it
wrote
over.
them all in, and then went to go store it. And so
That's so funny. That's so extra. I love that.
But I like having them.
Yeah,
where I can see them.
That makes sense. I would like that too.
Alright, so I mapped sort of out where I want it with her brow power, but if you wanted to know, I forgot to name the shade. It's Universal Taupe. To me, it's just a little too light. So now I'm actually going to go into a shadow with just an angled brow brush. This is from the Color Workshop. And we're just going to dive into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're probably going to go in with a little bit of Mocha, and I might do a little bit of Central Park, Central Park, which are their brown shades. So we're gonna do that now. So I'm not gonna do like blocky brows, just because I think your brows are nice and I don't want to mess them up. I'm a makeup artist, but I just want to fill them in just a little bit. I like the fact that makeup doesn't have to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of makeup people think it does. I disagree. I like the fact that my eyebrows are totally different, and then this side is different from this side. I like that.
That's good.
Alright, so we're gonna now move on to the fun part. We're going to start your eyes. We're gonna put a base down first. I'll probably just use concealer, because that's what I do, and then we'll move on to your face, because that way, when we use like the glitter, we can just take it off without it messing up the work.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna now do that. I'm going to use, I'm just gonna use my concealer. So I have my little mini Tarte Shape Tape, which I always use. This one's in Fair Neutral. Yep, this is Fair Neutral. And so we're gonna use that to prime Zoe's eyes, and I have my beauty blender sitting off camera, and I'm gonna bounce that out for her. Do you care if I just go right in, or do you want me to use a brush?
Oh no, you can go right in.
Okay. Now we're going to quickly set our eyes, and we're using a translucent powder. We're going to use the KVB Vegan Beauty Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent, my mini. So I'm just going to set with my BH Cosmetics weird brush that I like. Okay, this is the part I'm nervous about.
Since we're taking a brief sipping break, I think that we should eat lunch after we do the makeup.
Yeah, absolutely, I'm down. Alright, we're going back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going in today, first to lie down the transition, we're going to go in with Silk Cream, which is a I'm going to try and pull this up, very pretty transition. It's quite light, and I'm just going to use that as a transition, and we're going in with the AOA Studio E128 brush. It's just a fluffy brush. Dive right into it. Who knows how this is going to turn out? I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out. Alright, and next we're going to dive into the shade Butter, which is lovely. I actually love this shade. And we're going in with the Morphe M433. It's fluffy still, but it's a little more precise than my AOA Studio brush.
I feel like it's gonna be weird to see myself with makeup just because I'm not used to it. I'm like, this is a weird.
It took me a long time to be like, oh, that's what my face looks like with makeup on. I look like a different person. Like, not to everybody else, but to me.
Yeah,
so I'm just going back in with that AOA Studio with nothing else on it, and I'm just blending. You know, it took me forever to be like, oh, okay, so that's what I look like with makeup on.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Because it's like subtle changes. But yeah, as I've mentioned, for me, it's like, some people, no look is complete without lashes. For me, no look for me anyway is complete without a lipstick. The minute I put a lipstick on, I'm a different person.
Huh, that's interesting.
For whatever reason, I don't know why it's lipstick. Alright, so I am sort of winging this out just a little bit. Not too much, I'm just trying to get a nice diffused blend. Because I want most of the attention to be on your eyelid, which is what we're eventually gonna do. But I just want to like bring that up and bring it out a little bit. All right, and now we're going to go into Mocha, which is a bit deeper. It's still warm. It's very chocolatey. We're gonna go into that. We might go into a baby bit of Central Park, which is what I use for eyebrows to deepen it up even more, depending on how I feel. This is going in the outer corner, and we're building up, and a little into the crease. We're just building that up because we are gonna cut some of your lid. So. I'll try and make it match on the other side. Sisters, not twins. For everything. Even my lipstick sometimes.
Even your actual twin.
Yeah, seriously. Honestly. You would never know I'm a twin. Not looking at us. You know, people used to say we look like sisters?
Well, we do.
We do kind
I
of.
feel like
as we've gotten older,
we've differentiated a little bit. Yeah, we definitely look.
Kids. I think we look more like each other than I look like my sister.
You know what? Yes.
But you know why? Claire takes after my mom.
Yes, and you take after your dad, and I take after my mom, and that's why, yeah.
That would make some sense. We have that Graham gene.
Yeah.
True. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. I'm gonna go in with Central Park. On that same brush, that AOA E130, just a baby bit, tapping off all the excess. Baby. So normally I would
so mature.
Like stop here and like put a shimmer on the lid and go, and that would be an everyday, and then do the under eyes, of course. But we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna do a cut crease. So let me grab my stuff for that. I might have to stand up for this. Okay. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. It's hot.
She had to flash her stomach too.
I did not mean to pull it up that far. It's hot.
I have no problem.
It is hot today.
Very warm today.
So now I'm gonna cut the crease, which I'm very nervous about, but we'll be okay. I'm just gonna go in with Shape Tape on a little flat brush that I always use for concealer, and we're gonna go in and cut her crease. I'm so happy it went so well.
Ooh, it did go well. Look at it.
All right, we're gonna start that eye though, and we're going in now. We're gonna go in. Actually, I'm gonna go into the ColourPop palette, and we're going in with Fine China, which is very, very bright. Let me get a pointer brush. So it's the BH Cosmetic number 9 brush, and I'm just gonna use that to pat that on the outer corner. We're now going in with Jada, and we're gonna go that, I laid the Fine China here, we're now gonna go Jada here, and then we're gonna go into Pool Party and put that in the inner corner, and then I'm gonna do the other eye, and then we're gonna move on to glitter. But let's get this done first. Are you okay if I use my finger on your eye?
Yeah.
Just wanna ask. Interesting thing that it's just cool. I've never really meshed blue with
like brown
before, but it's coming out interesting. I'm just gonna probably pull this China shade really far. There's not so much to do.
Trust the process.
Yeah. That's what I always say. And also need to because no, but often like I find with makeup it looks crazy until the last second.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, that worked out.
Yeah.
I have yet to find, like, record a video at least, or do a look where I'm like, I hate this, I'm not posting this. Alright, how's that? How do you think? Good. Cute, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the sun's coming out!
I know, yay!
That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next eye now.
Oh my gosh.
You.
Look at my hair. I put a straightener on it. And not that I hate it, but it's just like...
Yeah, man, it's that humidity.
It be like that.
It really be like that. So, alright, that is the first part of the eyes done. Again, if you wanted to leave it like this, do your rest of your face, under eye, you totally could if you're not feeling extra. We're feeling a little extra today though, so we're gonna go in with we're going in with glitter now, and I will tell you what it is. This is by believe it's AOA Studio. This is actually their diamond powder collection. It's a group of 10 glitters. They also have a crystal one, which is actually what I'm wearing. They're a little chunkier, but this is a little finer, and we're going in with Topaz, which looks like this. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. But of course we have to put a glitter glue down first, otherwise it'll go everywhere and not stick to anything. So we're going, of course, with my favorite and only NYX glitter primer, and then we're gonna throw the glitter on top. This is my designated glitter glue brush, so I don't actually use this to apply this glitter. I use another brush because I don't want to ruin this brush.
That makes sense. Okay,
but
I'm gonna hold it down here.
Alright, we're gonna go to your next eye now. By the way, if you want to take this off, this is the trick that you need to do.
If I want to take this off ever. I was planning on just leaving this all for the rest of my life, but you know, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Just destroy your skin, that's fine. Let me get some tape. So, this is how you...
I am the person to leave this on forever though, yeah. So it's probably good that you're telling me
No,
to take
this is, because glitter can be a nightmare to remove. It's the reason why I kind of avoided glitter for so long, was because it's a nightmare to remove. However, I was watching Nikki tutorials one day, because she's a queen and I love her, and she was like, hey, by the way, if you ever want to remove glitter, use tape. And I was like, what? And then I tried it and went, oh, alright. Well, so we're gonna use some tape. This is just some electrical tape.
Nice.
It's real sticky, so I'm so sorry. But
for soft skin.
We're just gonna press it to your face. Leave it for a second. And then just peel slowly. How much glitter that top?
And on my skin too.
Yeah, sorry.
On my dead skin, no, it's good.
Oh, well, yeah, it's an exfoliant.
Yes. Tape for your skin, the new trend.
Don't do that. Don't do that at home. Only do this if you feel comfortable and if your skin is not comfortable. And only if you feel like you can. Alright, so before I do anything else, we're going to prime Zoe's face. Zoe, like me, has skin that's on the drier side. So we're going to go in with something that's a little more hydrating. This is the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer in a Cucumber. It's a really good primer. I've used it a couple times. It's a weird texture because it's watery.
And it's green.
It's green because it's cucumber. It smells nice.
Ooh, does smell good.
We're just going to prime. Alright, so now we're going to go into my little Tarte Shape Tape again, very neutral. We're going to conceal, we're going to do your under eyes, and we might do a little here, and then like a little spot correcting on your forehead, chin. I personally, when I do concealer even, I'm not a full coverage kind of girl. This is very full coverage, but when I put my foundation on top, I want some of my natural blush to come through, even though I actually put blush on.
Yeah.
Just because I like that there's some texture on my face, and I like that.
Totally.
I think it's just more real.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go in with my mini baby, and then blend that out. Cool.
So this is the final look.
Yeah! We're done.
What do you think? It's a little bit, different, but, you know, we're just trying some new things here.
Of course. I'm gonna punch you now. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this out. So even though with dry skin, I still set under eyes, just because. So we're just going back in with my translucent powder just to set under the eyes and a little on the nose. And then we're gonna go finish up the under eyes. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in with the under eyes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these neutral shades that I have up here, if you wanna look, some of these, and put that under. Then in the inner corner, inner corner to where the pupil is, I wanna add a little bit of that blue, just to tie the whole thing kind of together. No glitter, because I'm scared to put that under your eyes, but
that's fair.
The actual shadow we're gonna do. So that's what we're using, all the same shades. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. They were in the beginning of this video, so
go back and watch them if you want.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll jump right into it. Just to let you know, I'm going in with my little Real Techniques brush. It's like a weird flat domey brush, but it's good for blending out right under. Alright, so I'm just going in with a little flat brush. I don't know where it's from. It was from Five Below, actually. I can tell you exactly. So I don't know the name of it, but it's really good for getting close to the lash line. So you're gonna look up again? And we're just going to we're going back in with the AOA Studio Fluffy Brush. I'm just going to quickly do a bit of a blend, and then we'll lay down the blue.
Oh my god, I'm so impressed right now. Because I didn't trust the process, to be completely honest. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this blue. Like, how through? But now I'm like, oh my god, look at me. I looks like a different person.
Yeah, it takes, you know, it's all, I find the eye look looks crazy, then you put the lower lash line on, and you're like, okay, this is getting there.
It definitely brings that, it already brought it together so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, once we put your eyeliner on,
and mascara and all that.
Mascara on, it'll look really, really good.
And I feel like for me, you know, it's funny because you said like, wow, one thing that always brings your face together, and I think for me it's kind of blush. Yeah. Which is funny because I didn't really think about that, and then I actually didn't wear blush to work one time, and my boss was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, are you okay? And I was like, huh. I mean, I'm not having the best day, but yeah, I'm fine. Like, and I was like, I think it's because I wasn't wearing blush, and I looked like pale and not like bright and cheery, because I always have this bright blush. Anyway. That was funny.
For me, it's lashes. For you, it's blush. That's cool. We're going in with blush today. So we are now going to go quickly off camera, and we are going to do brow gel just to set it down. You are going to do your own liquid liner, because God knows I'm not going to do it well. And we're also going in, I'll let you know what we're going in with though. We are using a little mini Gimme Brow from Benefit. It's just a brow gel. It is tinted.
And it is in the tint. You gotta guess it because it rubbed off.
It's probably like brown or taupe.
Yep.
Just the one that works for you. And then we're going in with Honest Beauty liquid liner.
From Target, if you're wondering.
There you go, it's from Target. It's just a black liner on top, and of course for the waterline, we could have gone blue, but I decided we need a little bit of lightness, so we're going in with the Skin Dimitri James Bright Eyes Eye Enhancing Eyeliner. It is like a nude, and we're going to put that in the waterline. We will be right back. Oh, wait, actually, before we go, we're also going to do mascara off camera, and we're going in with another Benefit product. We're going in with their Real Mascara in the black shade.
And that's my favorite one, just in case anyone cares at all.
Yeah.
Hands down my favorite mascara. Just a little bit.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
Okay, so this is all off, quote-unquote off camera. You okay?
Yeah, it just is condensed. And remember to hydrate.
Might add that. I ran out of tea.
It's a good thing to remember.
Alright, and we're back. We've done up the eyes. Zoe's did her own liner and her own mascara and all that, just to do her own style, because again, I'm not a makeup artist. So we figured maybe...
It's a collab.
Maybe don't get stabby near her eyes. But we're going to go in with foundation now. This is Zoe's foundation. It is Tarte, it's the Shape Tape Powder Foundation. And we're going in with a little brush. This is an IT Cosmetics from Ulta brush. And we're going to go ahead and put some foundation on. Alright, now we're going to go in with a bit of bronzer. You don't need to be bronzed up too much. So we're going to use the Physicians Formula Warm Nude Brick. We're just going to use the bronzery side. This is shimmery, which is I kind of like. Adds just a little bit of glow back to the skin, especially if you have dry skin. It's really good for that because it adds just a little bit of like a nice shimmer. Oh, and this is just a BH Cosmetics brush. Actually, this is the one I used for my contour, but I cleaned it off so I can use it on you. Look over. Alright, so now we're going to go in with blush. I'm going to go in with 2 different blushes today because I want to use one of yours because I know that's the one you like. But I also want to use a little bit of the Milani Romantic Rose blush. It's just the powder blush, just because it's a little more neutral as well. So I'm going to go in with this first, and then I will go in with this Model Cosmetics blush cheek powder in Peach Bellini. And we're going to go in with this is your blush brush? We're going to go in with this blush brush, which is Luxie 504. It's a large angled brush. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna go in with your blush. So now we're gonna do something that I really love to do, which is highlighting. You are not a blinding highlight kind of girl normally, right?
I don't really know how to use highlight ever.
Oh, this will be fun. So we're going in with Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold, which is my favorite. It's good for pale girls, but it's just a really pretty silvery highlight. And we're going in with my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Morphe M532 brush, as always. I'm just gonna go right into it. Look into the light and move your face around. Just like do this. Look how low you are.
Woo! Yes.
I'm gonna highlight your. So now I'm gonna do the bridge of the nose, the brow bone, the inner corner, and all that. I'm gonna use a smaller brush. This is just an AOA Studio E134. It's a tiny little pencil brush, and that's what we're going in with. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the lips. We've done some setting spray. The whole face is basically done, but just to tie everything together, we're going to go in with Zoe's It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi Rose little bullet lipstick, which is just like a nice, fun, neutral color.
Very
just
light.
To keep the attention on the eyes today. And then we will be done, and we'll go in for close-ups after this. Alright, and that's the finished look!
This is it!
This is it! Alright, and this is it. This is the finished look. I think it turned out really good. I'm so happy.
Me too! I am excited and psyched to look at this!
It's very different for you, just from knowing who you are as a person. It's very different, but I think you're rocking it. So.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah. This color on my eyelids, this is like my favorite color, so
yeah.
I'm psyched. This looks so beautiful. I feel like a peacock. I can't wait to take photos.
I'm so happy. Alright. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to see more content kind of like this, but on my own face, please subscribe. If you like If you like this video, go ahead and like it. I would love that. Yeah. Also subscribe to Zoe and check out her channel. She does really amazing photography. And I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but I'm going to say it again. She is really awesome to work with. I've worked with her a couple times. I'm not saying this just because I'm her cousin. Like, we've actually worked together in professional settings in that sense, and you're actually a really joy to work with. She's a good photographer. She's also good at directing, which is awesome. And as an actor, I know good directors when I see one. Cool. Yeah, so absolutely check her video out.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot one for her channel as well, where it's just
today.
Yeah, we're doing it today after this, after food.
So if you're interested, So if you're interested in seeing like some professional style photos of makeup and what I would do for maybe a fashion styled beauty shoot, exactly, definitely go head over to my channel. We'll maybe link it above, and you can see how our photos came out.
Alright, thank you so much and have a lovely rest of your day.
Bye!
Thank
Peace out.
you! Woo!